Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So here we have one of our little cars, but it's a company vehicle. So we use this for collections, deliveries, running around to the post office, etc. The car was registered on the 4th of September and it's covered 1,444 miles. Now the mileage will increase, not by a huge amount, because this is still in use. Now the car is beautiful. It's presented in a sort of a straight silver. It's an exclusive line, very well spec'd, and look, I'm not going to try to fool you. This is a Toyota Yaris rebadged as a Mazda, but it's been Mazdified. So instead of they're a little bit they're a bit better spec'd. Let's put it that way. They're better spec'd than the Yaris, I'd say. I think they're better looking. There's ever so slight subtle differences, but they are made in the same factory, believe it or not, in France. Just to confuse us even more. So my mother has one of these, same car, but she's got it in the blue. I call it Cadbury's blue, but I think I'm tired of the blue now. I think the silver is very nice. The car is as new as you'd expect, and I think the main thing about these is they are so economical. I have never in my life driven a car that's been more economical than one of these, and I've driven small diesel engines. This I can get this to do about 82 miles to the gallon, which is fantastic, and it's such a nice feeling when you fill it up at the petrol station and it's under £50. It feels like getting taken back in time. So these will do about 500 miles on a tank. My parents' claim to fame is they drove from London to the set of Bangers and Cash, which is in Yorkshire, and it cost them £20. So £20 doesn't get you far these days. But yes, now internally we call this car Hexy because of the number plate. Okay, so if you want to call it a Hexy, you can, or something else. But yeah, now did you hear the engine turn off? So it'll turn off, turn on when need be. It'll charge the battery. So these are really good. I see a lot of sense, and I've got to be careful what I say because we do sell plug-in hybrids, but these full self-charging hybrids I think are fantastic. Okay, now you've got Android Auto, wireless, Apple CarPlay, that's what your sat-nav works off, yeah, phone system, etc. You've got blind spot monitoring, you've got lane assist, climate control, USB-C chargers. Just a cracking little car. Look, adaptive cruise control. So yeah, I think these are amazing. I think everybody should have one of these in their household and another car, or just this, to be honest, for economy. It's not the most exciting of cars, but it's so practical. You can forgive it for all those things. But it's yeah, my mum does the grandparents' duty. She puts the grandkids in the back. She had a much bigger car before, but she sort of crams them in, gets the same amount in the boot, and off she goes. So yes, lovely, lovely, lovely car. All right, now we take anything in part exchange. It doesn't have to be a Mazda or a Yaris or a Toyota, sorry. We take anything in part exchange, any make, model, condition or mileage we will take in part exchange, and very much appreciate it. So you get the best deal with the Part X. We do aim to deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Okay, yeah, so you'll get the balance of the warranty, which is the balance of the 6-year warranty. Okay, you get the balance of the 3 years roadside assistance. Okay, but yeah, lovely, lovely car. Great finance facilities, delivery facilities. Anything we can do to help, just reach out. If you like to use the phone, and I'm a phone person, even if it's out of hours, leave a voicemail, we'll call you back. Alternatively, email. But yeah, just pick up the phone. We're a 7-day-a-week business. Let's see what we can do. Please do hit the notification button. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share, and do look at our reviews, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.